back in 2025, I went to SeaWorld and I was able to go on 5 of their 7 roller coasters. And I had so much fun on every single one of them. So now I'm remembering every one I went on during my trip to SeaWorld last year. Number 5, Penguin Trek. This is by far the worst roller coaster I went on during my trip to Florida last year. It was so rough. It was actually crazy. But other than that, the forces were pretty good, and I loved the layout and all, but I couldn't focus on that due to how crazy bumpy it was compared to more other coasters that are a little bit older, like the Yukon Striker. It's way bigger, way older, and so much smoother. But it was so bumpy, I could not enjoy it at all. So that's why it's ranked last. But other than that, the layout and it was a great family coaster, and amazing first one for B&M in the launching family coaster area. But I don't think it's ever going to be bought from them again due to just how bumpy it is. Unless they can fix it where it's smooth, like newer models, I don't think you'll ever have another one of it due to how bumpy it is. It's crazy. Number 5, Manta. Manta is the best flying coaster I've been on, and it is so much fun. But due to how amazing the rides here are, it's not as good as the other ones, which is quite surprising because it's a quite big ride. It's just so amazing. It's like it actually makes you feel like you're flying most of the time. Oh, and I love how you get so close to the water. Like, it's such a cool feeling getting that close to it. The pretzel knot is amazing. I just wish that it had the the two stations going when I went because due to only having one station going, it was taking longer. But it wasn't that long because they were putting out the trains quite quickly, which was amazing because it was such a good ride and I was not there for the full day, so I didn't have all the time in the world to go on all the rides. So it was really nice that they were actually doing it quickly, other than the Kraken, which was very slow, but they were doing it so quickly. It was such a good ride, and the operations and everything there were amazing. Probably the best operations of the day. So I had such a good experience on it, but the other rides in this park are just better. So that's why it's at number 5. Number 4, Icebreaker. My goodness, it is so good. I absolutely loved it. The airtime, the whip on it, its launches, they were so good. And I'm so happy I was able to go on it. It was such a good ride. And I'm so happy they removed its comfort collars because with the amount of whip and airtime it gets, that would have been really uncomfortable with the comfort collars. But yeah, it was just so good. I really hope that more coasters like it get made by Premier Rides. Because Premier Rides makes absolutely amazing coasters. Like it and Alvin Fury and Candace Wonderland, they're both amazing coasters. So I really hope Premier Rides makes more because they know how to make a good launch coaster. And I'm surprised how amazing of a kid coaster it was or family. It was just such a good ride, and I really hope I can go back on it soon because the only reason it was so low on this list is because the other rides are also so good and they're just better because they're more thrilling or whatever, but it's just so amazing. And I really hope I can go back to the park soon because all their coasters, other than Penguin Trek, are absolutely amazing coasters. Number 3, the Kraken. The Kraken is amazing. I love the design. The whole area and where you get to the ride, it looks amazing. And it's just such a good ride. My only problem with it when I went was that it had one train operations, which since there was no one at the park at the time, it didn't take that long, but it still took a lot longer than it would have. But other than that, I absolutely loved it. The intensity was amazing. It's probably one of, if not the best, B&M's floorless coaster because it's just such a good ride. Actually, I think Dominator's better. But yeah, other than that, it's probably the second best one. But it was so good, and I'm really happy it turned. I was able to get on it because it's really intense, and I love how it's you can see both it and Mako by some parts of the part because they look so good going both there. So yeah, it looks amazing and it's an amazing ride, and it just it's such a good ride. The only reason it's number three is because the other two are both amazing coasters. It does really suck that B&M hasn't made a floorless coaster in so long because they're such a good model. So I hope they make more, but I really doubt it due to their B&M Rattle and all their other models that are newer and more popular. So yeah, I don't think any other ones are going to be built anytime soon, if ever. Number two, Pipeline the Surf Coaster. Oh my. This was the second ever floorless coaster I've been on, and it is so much better than Green Lantern. I'm actually kind of happy Green Lantern's removed, but yeah, it is so good. I love it because like when you go in the airtime, since the seats rise, you get so much airtime. You just like fly up, and it's like feels like you're flying out of your seat if you're sitting down. Like I don't really like stand-up coasters that much, but I didn't care that I was standing in it because it made it so much better. This is what a stand-up coaster should be. The standing up makes it better than because you can't just float like that while sitting down. So that's what I think stand-up coasters should have been. Like it makes it so good. And since it's not that intense either, it doesn't brutalize your legs with the intensity. And plus, it was butter smooth, and the launch was pretty punchy. So everything all combined just made it such a good ride. And I really, really hope that so much more of them get built because they are so good. I absolutely loved it. And if more were to get built, I would be happy. Even if they're like a few clones of Pipeline, I'd be fine with that because of how such a good ride it is. As long as it's not cloned at like so many parks, it's such a good ride. I would be fine with it. Number one, Mako. Mako is my favorite B&M Hyper, and I've been on a lot of them, but none of them compared to it because it is such a good ride with so much airtime. Like the airtime on it is insane. The first airtime hill gives you more airtime than most roller coasters, and like it's just such a good ride. It looks amazing next to the water too, so that's another point towards it. So it's just such a good ride, and even though it's not as intense or thrilling as most of the rides there, it is by far the best one due to just how amazing it is, and I really like it. And all the B&M Hypers are amazing. Don't get me wrong, but it is so much better than the rest of them, and I'm so happy it was there because my goodness, is it such a good ride. So yeah, that's my ranking of all the five roller coasters I've been on there. I'm hoping next time I go on its other two coasters, especially the water one, because that would be my first one of those. And sadly, I didn't realize it was a roller coaster at the time, so I didn't go on it. But next time I go, I will 100% go on it because it looks amazing. And I really like water rides when it's not too cold. But yeah, so that's my ranking of them. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.